do me a favour, can you help?
Love you too.
Hello and welcome to Damn It Vacant in the year 2026, which will be our 5th year of doing this.
Wow. You get less for...
So real extended mental health crisis we've got going on.
Yeah, I thought I'd have got bored of this by now. Isn't it, really?
We are approaching episode 300 at some point in about 4 or 5 months, something like that.
I don't think Harmontown made it that far.
No one thought this would last this long.
I certainly didn't. I've still got a load of stickers.
Yeah, you did some solo episodes, so I'd have to count.
Yeah, and there was some that got messed up when my laptop went fucking mental as well, isn't there? So
I'll have to look for it. But yeah, we're at 300 is approaching, so Happy New Year to the
Can I
listeners.
kick someone
Happy
into
New Year
a...
to you too.
into a well? Happy New Year, everybody. It's exactly the same as last year.
It is.
It's that bit from Peep Show. Well, how do you feel? Lost, alone, afraid, same as always. Yeah. No, it's good. It's gonna be good. I got mystery wrestling this weekend in Cardiff and Attack.
I am so jealous. I am right. I couldn't afford it this month, but god damn it, I'm jealous.
It's gonna be good. They've announced some people for it, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. We've got special Wales only shirt and poster as well. Uno dressed as like Tom Baker, Doctor Who. Very, very on board for that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Just paid my deposit on the apartment thing today in case I set fire to it. I don't intend to.
Oh yeah,
but
you don't intend to.
Oh no, I'm in my own place. It's it looks so we've looked it up and it looks like we're all staying in one house that's been
sectioned off.
HMO'd, yeah, essentially. But it'll be all
Who's
right.
going? That's what I mean.
Oh, me, obviously. And all the Untitled Wrestling lots, Jay and his Mrs. Tasty, I think Faye's coming down as well, and Ryan's coming over from West England as well. So
nice.
Yeah, it's a weekend, isn't it? There's a place near as a takeaway. I'm looking at you look and see what's nearby. In case you can get booze and crisps and that. And there's a takeaway called Who Wants Beef? And I was like, me, obviously. I've got to go there now, haven't I?
Yeah. Marketing to us is basically have a weird name. We're like, yep, we're on board.
That's how easily I'm sold on stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a child. No, Gizmos, because everyone bangs on about Gizmos. And the only thing that people go to Gizmos for is because it's cheap. That's why. And you get 2 pizzas for the price of 1. It's garbage food. I will die on this hill. It's garbage food for idiots.
Oh, it was
the only thing I liked about it was like the pizza person in that little...
Oh, the little Captain White guy, yeah, spinning round. Yeah, he was
fantastic.
Great. Big fan of him and his work, doing everything single-handedly, but chicken shouldn't be in cube-shaped. Doner meat shouldn't taste like carpet underlay. Like,
how do you know what carpet underlay tastes like?
I've lived a varied and full life, John.
Okay.
It had a weird foamy texture to it. It's fine. And then and when we went, as we haven't seen you since, the last Odyssey show of the year that we went to, Buried Treasure, which has just come up on their Patreon today. If you missed it, it's like £4 or £5 a month, and you get access to all the back shows, and you can watch them all and find out what's going on. Because I'm about to rewatch it because it feels like I don't remember any of it, even though I wasn't like drunk or anything. But it just feels like so long ago. Christmas is that weird time of year where like time seems to elongate out.
Oh yeah.
Awfully though. Like nothing good's happening. You're just sitting about eating cheese, watching shite TV.
So you just said nothing's good happening, but when you said
no, I know, but
like
cheese. Every day, it's like that Morrissey song, isn't it?
You got to meet Roy.
Panic at the Disco. I got to meet Ellis's dad. Yeah, that was an adventure in itself.
You wore them
like Christmas
pajamas
days
all day, and went to my auntie's in the pajama top. Wore it to sleep and went to Old Trafford the next day in the pajama top.
Pajama top.
That's
We
not
got everyone in
right.
the same pajamas.
Yeah, there's like a
And
good
everyone
picture
was
of them
slaying
all.
over, but he wore it for like 2 days straight.
I also think someone popped my airbed as well, because when I went to stay at my friend's on it, it deflated in the middle of the night.
Which one?
The double one.
Hmm.
It's not important. I'll fix it. It was just that in the middle of the night, Harvey got up and I went whoosh and smashed right into the floor, and I was not happy about it.
We
It's
had
fine.
to reinflate that one. So we'd inflated them all at like 5 o'clock or something. When Bernie had come back with them.
So it's probably got a leak then, yeah. Somewhere.
We had to reinflate that one before bed because it was like a waterbed.
I'll get me puncture repair kit out. Yeah. Well,
Whatever.
but yeah, the last Morecambe show was great. We stopped over again. We had a great laugh. Big thanks to Ethan for putting our logo on that table. We didn't ask him to, but it made me fucking laugh.
Yeah, I assumed you'd like plotted him for that, but nope.
Genuinely none of it. Nope.
That's hilarious.
And then purely because like my nephew, well, both my nephews, were like, "You've told him to do that." And I was like, "I've done nothing of the sort." Apparently, Ethan did it because he thought it'd be funny, and it was funny.
Funny for a very specific part of the audience, but yes,
me,
just you.
If one person's laughing, you're doing something right.
He once did a Streetfighter reference at the halftime.
Speaking of Streetfighter, I don't know if it's in the news.
No,
have you seen the trailer?
No, there's a trailer.
There's a trailer. It looks fucking terrible. It looks AI as fuck. Like,
last month.
I think it was before Christmas. Yeah.
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
Where it all looks pastely and
like
not right.
Got a weird filter on it. Yeah.
Like, and I don't know.
The director and producer now that have got like reputations. I think I sent something from someone who kind of said that
there's a pedigree for it, but it does. I don't know. I mean, we're still going to watch it, obviously.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Yeah,
if anything, this adds to what I want from it.
But it just feels oddly not comic booky. Even it just feels like otherworldly. I don't know. It's very strange. But yeah, end of this month is the next, Odyssey Pro Wrestling show, the Overboard Rumble. There's some stuff been announced for it so far. RPD's coming in at number 1 in the Rumble, I believe.
He is. Never won it.
No. But
he did once, but
I had to go back and check these because I was like, I'm sure he's won one of them.
He thought he'd won it, and then
shenanigans happened. Yeah,
hadn't been eliminated properly. Okay.
Yes, as is the way. But yeah, it's got other things as well. It's going to be a good show. It's a Rumble, and it's Rumble season. Everyone's putting their Rumbles on. Before Christmas as well, me and my brother went to the last Catch show at the Bread Shed because they're redoing their ceiling and making it lower.
Oh,
or something. I didn't quite understand. They put a statement out, and I was like, "Okay, sweet." So they're not able to use it anymore because you wouldn't be able to do anything above head height, basically, which is. So they're now holding temporarily at the Deaf Institute.
Okay.
I think it's the end of this month as well. It's a Monday night. But the show before that me and my brother went to, again, like the standard of wrestling at Catch is fantastic. And I'm going to say, like, the Scotty Rourke and Teddy Ray match that they had was absolutely amazing. Like, legitimately up there in terms of UK match of the year. Just because it went on and it was just, when you go in, like, I'd be bored normally by now, but they keep doing shit that makes me go, ooh.
Yeah.
And not saying anything like the Lily Winter, Molly Spartan, like, that sprawled out. My brother, I think my first time my brother's ever been like that close when it falls out of the ring and gets involved near people, and he wasn't.
I saw a video of that.
Yeah. Well, my brother's like, I can't get any further back from where I am. Yeah, it was just a great show. I won a meter of Jaffa cakes in the raffle. Like, it was a good night.
Nice. I'm so gutted I didn't make that, but I was foiled by the transport situation again.
I know. But it was, but the next one's at the end of this month. It's at the Deaf Institute, which is a lovely venue, unless you've got mobility issues. But it's temporary, hopefully, until they find a new home. Because Catch is, again, legitimately Story-wise, yeah, whatever. But in terms of like actual quality of wrestling, it's phenomenal. Yeah.
I'm entirely on board with that.
And then we all went to AW at the co-op where they ran out of beer.
Not when I went to the bar.
It's because you were drinking some thing.
IPA.
Just drinking lager, mate, because I'm a simple boy.
Yeah, wrestling fans aren't known for drinking. That's why they didn't get many.
But again, a great show. Co-op as well. Like, I'm not a massive fan of big arenas.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd be watching it on a big screen like at Wembley. But you could see, yeah, it was great. It was a really good show. I went to the toilet and missed the time cop bit, which I was very annoyed about. But in the words of Bewitched, life is a roller coaster.
No, we had a really good night there. It was really fun.
It was a fun night, and we got to see people we don't normally see very often, and
yeah.
The
only problem with the co-op is though where we're situated, it's just rubbish getting back. We had
to leave, didn't we? Before the end, because it was like the second to last tram we managed to get home. Yeah. So.
Yeah, which is pants because like. It wasn't even AW's fault because it was way before 11. It wasn't like Glasgow where we were here till like 11:45. It was like, why is transport so bad? But
it did finish just shy of 11:30.
Did they in the end?
Which is too late to get home from town anyway. Yeah,
I didn't even know that. I thought by the time we were there it would be all right. But
so some of the Liverpool that missed the last train, didn't they, to get an Uber back to Liverpool?
Yeah.
Oh jeez, I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
I'd thought based on the timing, like, oh, they must be relatively on time. Well done, them. No.
You've got to put as much in. I get it. Like, you want value for money, but also people have got work the next day and they've got to get home. And the car park for that venue is not big enough for if everyone drove. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the getting home that's the issue.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a good week before Christmas, and then since then, I've just booked stuff in. I think there's a Salford coming up this month as well, or maybe February. No tickets left for that. And then there's some other stuff. I think we're trying to get to Future Shock this year and some other places that we've not been to yet.
Very cool. Discovery is also this weekend. I know that because I'm away.
Oh, there's also Grand Pro as well, which has got a 5-way between. Like it's Tony Wright, Isaac North. There's like 5 really, really good people in it, and I'm like, that's worth the ticket price alone. I haven't got any of it open because I've only just had my tea. Been watching Junior Bake Off. It's very good. There was a proper Yorkshire kid on it last week. Well, I was pointing going, beach. It's just water and sand. Go home. And I was like, this kid's brilliant. What happens when you go to space? There's nout there. You just have a walk about and come home. And I'm like, I fucking love him. He's great.
That's brilliant.
He's 11 and jaded as fuck already.
Being Yorkshire, I guess.
Well, it was just his about everything. Just like, it was brilliant.
The one thing he loves is baking.
Well, yeah, I think that's what it was. It was just, it was good. And because we haven't got around to it, we need to get through this because it starts in 40 minutes. Traitors is back, so let's do 40 minutes solid on why this season of Traitors is the last one. Because the fucking games are bogey, innit, lads? Like it's gone, ain't it?
I'm really disappointed how quickly they revealed the Secret Traitor.
I wanted that to be all the way through it, or at least until like we were halfway through, and then they're like, "Ha!" and it was Kevin. But
if they got down to one traitor, I could see them revealing. But just because one traitor got taken out,
I mean, the fact. But I said this when they were doing the preliminary interview things. In every other season, they've always gone, "Do you want to be a traitor or a faithful?" And 90% of them go faithful.
Yeah,
every one of them this year.
No, there was one, and she's constantly accused of
Jade. Yeah. Jade. So there was like one or two who went, no, I don't want to. But all of them thought, yeah, I could do that because it. And I'm like, it's season 4 of Big Brother. Like the game's gone. Like
I absolutely love the side beef for Jade and what's her name?
Amanda
had.
Amanda, Britain's number one detective.
Yeah.
I want to know how many of her convictions were overturned later on for just shoddy police work.
He'd be very happy. Just like
I know it's her. I know it's her. And I was like, you don't know shit, mate. You don't know anything.
It's like one incident occurred in the first task, and that's it. They've hated each other since.
It's just...
There's only one person she trusted with the truth as well, and that was
the traitor.
Yeah.
And then the old woman was like, my family are all policemen. She would have told me. It's like, what, have you got a fucking secret handshake or something? I mean, you probably have because you're all fascists. But
she said on Uncloaked she did believe her, but she knew she was going to have to go for it at some point.
She's trying to retcon it to make out she's some sort of agent of chaos, when in fact she was just a bitter old woman who couldn't stand someone else getting more attention than her. That's what it is. Oh, I threw a hand grenade in. Nah, you fucked it, love. You threw a tantrum is what you did. And then you had nothing to back it up. When you went into that round table, you were like, I've got all my evidence. And you said shit all and then picked someone else as well. You didn't stand the courage of your own conviction. So women of my age, people should listen to them. They shouldn't listen to you because you're fucking mental. She's only 62. Like, that's not that old, is it, really? Like, you know, people live a lot longer now. Like, if it was Victorian times, then yes, you know. But there's none of them that I like. I like that Jade, and I like, is it Harriet, the barrister that took that Hugo attack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's cool.
I like her because she's just in the background, just observing constantly. But that Hugo, absolute, you know, he owns like 5 pairs of red trousers, don't you? Like, he's one of them.
James, the ADHD brain one. He's just hyper all the time.
Is he the one with the sideburns that looks like a shit Guy Martin?
It's like a young David Tennant, Doctor Who, yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck him. He's a dick. I hate them all, to be honest. I like that Jade, and I like Harriet. And Jessie as well.
Jessie, I like Jessie.
She's actually paying attention. And
she's bang on, and no one listens to her. Every round table, they're like, she has this thing where, like, I think it's Stephen because of this. And
I think it's Stephen because he dresses like a Ken doll.
Yeah. No, she's got a really well-reasoned argument. And everyone goes, yeah.
She's been done
random
now,
accusations.
Like that grenade that Fiona threw in, it's actually helped Stephen because it allowed him to go to her and say, "Oh, Fiona was in there as well. Why do you keep looking at me?" So she might put that theory to the side now and leave him alone.
Maybe, but she was right, but for the wrong reasons. I guess.
It was just, I think the fastest traitor elimination, which the game's gone, right, and the fastest snakes as well, like ever. And then the thing where he's like, kill someone and then make me a traitor, and I'll be like, yeah, all right then, and then just murder him straight out of the game.
I said exactly the same thing immediately. I'm like, well, you're dying tonight.
Yeah, I was like, huh? Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah. I was thinking of the whole list of questions I would have asked.
I get the longer the game goes on, there's more, and the more version of traitors there are, the more metagaming there's going to be, and people will try and do different. That's
the thing, isn't it? It's like when it gets.
I thought I'd ask that. As he was going in, I said to Bernie, I said he should ask.
Yeah,
I'll join you.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
I wouldn't. I'd have asked, like, a train leaves Edinburgh at 7 o'clock, traveling at 70 miles an hour.
What's your favorite crisps?
Yeah, stuff like important stuff. Right.
If you imagine coming back to the Fateful in the morning, and I was just like, "What did you ask? What did you learn?" You're like, "Oh, they really love salt and vinegar.
They fucking love prawn cocktails, so they're obviously
and they're bad at math."
If you were a Disney princess, which one would you be and why? Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I just feel like, yeah, this. I'll take one more celebrity one and then draw a line under it for a couple of years, because, like,
I'm still enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it, but even the games aren't as good. Like, they're not tipping buckets of shit on each other and stuff like that.
Watch the Island version if you can find it. So it's so much fun.
It's on my list of things to find, but it's only on like a hooky website, isn't it?
Yeah, but the easiest hooky website to find.
I know, but it's Harvey, isn't it? She's like, no, they'll send us letters. So yeah, traitors, tell us who your favourites is. And if it's not Harriet, Jessie, or Jade, get out. I also like that Reese as well, because he was just like, I know the jig's up. Fuck it, don't care.
I've had enough of all of you.
To be fair, it would get you down, but yeah.
Yeah, he was.
I thought.
I wish he'd had the moment for everyone to see that he was a.
Yeah, it would have been nice. But
I don't know why people went for him anyway. He just came out of nowhere.
Because it's pack mentality, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 people go, it must be him, and then no one else wants to rock the boat and draw attention to yourself, so you just go with the common thing. Like, that's why the traitors normally do well, because
Amanda.
Yeah, but Amanda
and someone else. Who is it? Is it Roxy? She keeps voting for someone. Someone keeps voting for someone that no one else is voting for.
Oh yeah, there's again, like I think it was like the third round table, and you could tell that all of this, we're all gonna be friends forever, and they all just fucking hate each other. Like, the Yorkshire kid off Bake Off. Well, I've made some friends, probably not for life because they don't live near me.
Well, he's not wrong.
He's great. I love him. Anything else we need to talk about, or should we get into the news?
News.
Right.
Jones. Jones. Jones.
Okay, yeah, news. First thing, quick roundup of what we've been missing. Mercedes' downfall has begun. She lost the TNT title. She lost the Repro title. We could have seen that, but unfortunately, tram situation.
Trams, yeah.
Tanahashi retired. Good retirement match against Okada.
It was. I was impressed, actually.
Yeah, I think he did good. And there was a moment where I thought he was going to win. So, fair play. And a nice retirement. I mean, Joe's making a face that suggests he didn't think so. But...
Oh, no. That was me burping. Sorry.
Sorry for drawing attention to it.
I was just trying to outside of my mouth.
Takeshita lost the IWGP title to Tsuji. You got the Tsuji, who...
It's free, everyone. It's free. It's in the wild.
Yeah. He was basically like, I think the AEW relationship is bad for New Japan. And it wasn't kayfabe, so fair play to him. He's probably not wrong in some ways. Mox won the Continental Classic. I don't think any of us saw that coming.
I was not on my card at all. No. Out of left field, but I get it because we're getting the...
I like it when we do... I mean, I think what we said about Mox being kicked out, or like, it's still going to happen. It's just I like it when it's
setting him up for a big, massive face turn, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
The biggest left field thing was he did his massive babyface promo afterwards. I was like, what's that from?
Yeah. He knows it's coming. That's the thing. He can see the writings on the wall, so he's trying to,
I don't think he can.
He's trying to feather his nest before Pac rips his arms off and makes him eat them. Like...
I want it to be Marina.
Yeah,
that'd be different. Having the woman be the one who leads
the charge. Revolt. Yeah, I'd be up for that.
You don't really see that
ever, unless it's in like a sexy way, but.
Closest, maybe Rhea Ripley with the Judgment Day. I don't know if she was there when they kicked out Edge, but
yeah, I think so.
But I couldn't tell you for sure.
But no, but that would because you've got such strong, dominant male characters, and obviously her as well. But that would be an interesting spin on it.
Yeah,
top thumb, good idea.
And stuff we did.
Golden thumb of the day. I don't know.
We need a graphic for that. Stuff I think we did see coming. MJF won the AW title.
Yeah.
As soon as it came out and got that promo, I was like, yep. And Andrade's back and free.
That was last week's Dynamite, wasn't it?
Last week's Dynamite, and he was in New Japan.
He returned to New Japan first, didn't he?
He went somewhere else as well, didn't he? Before New Japan.
Somewhere in Mexico, possibly?
I can't remember.
It's a weird one, but I think they've just gone, this isn't worth the hassle, is it? It's only Andrade. Well, if it was someone good, they'd have fought a bit more for it.
No, I think what's happened is that they know if they go to court,
it's in no way legally binding.
Yeah. So rather than have an expensive battle and set a precedent, they're just gonna...
They've already got enough court cases on their hands.
Yeah. Exactly.
Setting back a few months, haven't they? So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if anything, it's driven up anticipation for his return. So they've done him a favour in some respects.
Probably.
Not through me, but...
Yeah, he's in United Empire in New Japan, and he's in with Don Callis family with everyone else in a...
Came back and attacked Omega, didn't he? Before he vanished.
Yeah.
Everyone. It was a very, very rogue in D&D hit, and then disengage and run away.
Did he attack last week?
Was it Jack Perry and the Young Bucks? Was that
the Bucks?
Yeah.
It's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna withhold judgment.
Sure.
The Mega's on Dynamite tonight. Is it Maximum Carnage? So
yeah.
I imagine
more shenanigans. Bullet Club might be disbanded.
Yeah.
Yotasuji kind of, so they had the War Dogs and a bunch of guys who were previously in LIJ, but Naito's not there anymore, and LIJ kind of disbanded, and now they've formed Unbound Co. And that suggests that Bullet Club might not be a thing anymore.
Unbound Co. sounds like it sells sex equipment. I'm sorry.
I think it is a company. I'm
not good. I'll put incognito on. I don't want that in my search history.
It sells mountain bikes. Unbound.
That's not as sexy, is it?
Yeah, not really. No. Yeah, so that might be New Japan over. A bunch of people who never officially kicked out are like, I'm still in Bullet Club. Bullet Club not be over, not New Japan. So,
no. But yeah, it's
I said the wrong thing. Well,
I mean, they had a good run. They lasted longer than most stables do. Admittedly, they've been through countless incarnations, and I think everyone's been in them at some point.
I think House of Torture on Bullet Club anymore, right? They were at some point. I don't know. I've lost track.
You know, if you get one of those like things on Wikipedia where it's like who was in the band for what periods.
Yeah.
One of those, yeah.
Is that it? Oh, I think Drew won the title, didn't he? In an unexpected.
Yeah, in Germany. It was 3 stages of hell match.
Okay. Was that?
They did a straight up match, which he won that one. Falls Count Anywhere, which Cody won. Finale, what's his finish at Crossroads on the announce table.
That doesn't work at anyone.
Cody was channeling his inner derby, jumping off the in the crowd when you jump off the top where the fans are.
Archway, yeah.
Yeah, trying to that.
Not an original bone in his body, that lad.
Sucker fly. And then the final one was a steel cage. And Jacob Fatu came back because he needed dentist. There was a thing at the end of last year, and he's going to be gone for months, but apparently he needed quite a big dental procedure. So they had to write him off.
That means okay.
Yeah, and they wrote him off like tap backstage, and all signs pointing to Drew. So when Drew was trying to leave the steel cage, he came and started beating him down. I was like, oh, well, that's that. Like, Cody's winning. And then Cody got annoyed because obviously he wants to win clean, doesn't he? And then
such a square.
He touched Jacob Fatu, just started beating the shit out of Cody then. And as he was doing that, Drew just rolled out of the ring and won the title. I was like, fucking hell, I didn't expect that. And then Cody started beating the shit out of Jacob Fatu then, because he's been acting a bit heelish.
Cody heel turn. What a thing.
Well, there's rumors he could have been the person who attacked Jacob as well. So, but yeah, the nicest thing about it really was that because they're on a tour of Europe, so that was in Germany when he won it. The next night, the live show was in Glasgow. So the first place he walked into as a champion was
That's
Glasgow.
Pretty sweet.
That's nice, yeah.
And he did. There was a promo that was, obviously it's not televised, but he did a promo, very babyface promo, but he said, I promised you many years ago that I would win this title and bring it here after what happened in COVID.
Yeah.
Won it twice. I forget about that. He lost it to Randy and won it back.
Yeah.
He's like, won it twice. Obviously, he won it at the Mania the other year. The cash-in happened. And he was like, I promised you, and I've been screwed over time and time again. Clash at the Castle 2 times. And he was like, I fulfilled that promise because I never gave up on myself. So it was nice.
It's a nice bit. Then he cracked open a can of Tennants.
Yeah, Germany wanted him to win as well. They were booing Cody. They were cheering the shit out of Drew. They wanted him to win.
Again, Cody.
European style, innit?
Cody, unrelatable babyface Cody. It's just boring. It's just vanilla. It's like, at least Drew nearly killed Punk that time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's a dick, but he's our dick.
It's nice. I mean? It's like, I think I said at the end of last year, Triple H's biggest issue is he's so safe. He very rarely takes risks, so actually
he books for moments, doesn't he? That's the thing. Stuff that makes sense. Yeah.
Whereas this did make sense in terms of the story, and then it's obviously a few months out from Mania, so it's like no one really expected.
Yeah.
Although saying that wasn't Drew's contract up a while back.
Oh, that was like a year and a half ago.
Oh, was it? Because I was like, yeah, I'll come back, but I want this.
No, that was like a year and a half ago, before the Punk stuff. Yeah, I think someone said the last time this title changed hands and it wasn't a SummerSlam or a WrestleMania, it was like 2021 when Roman won it.
Well, it's a step in the right direction.
That's cool.
I'm still not going to watch it, but, at least trying to do interesting things.
I hope he has a good run with it. He deserves it after COVID.
To be fair, that was the saddest thing ever, was that he won it, and it was in the fucking Thunderdome.
It wasn't even Thunderdome.
It wasn't even the Thunderdome, was it? It was just on his own.
Yeah, it was
that was in the PC.
Thunderdome.
God, I remember him stood on the corner with it up, and I just thought, that's such a hollow victory. Yeah.
To be Barack or go Barack, I think.
Barack.
Yeah, but he watched himself at home with the title.
Yeah.
Because it was all pre-recorded stuff.
Yeah, God, man, that was a fucking weird time, man.
Second time was in the Thunderdome, I think, but yeah. So.
Yeah, it was, but the first one was just in the PC, weren't it?
Yeah, well, SmackDown this week, which will be his first show with it, I think he's going to get massive cheers because it's in London.
Oh, nice.
Cody ain't getting cheered there.
No.
Oh,
I'll deal with this. Basically, Warner Brothers Discovery Board on Wednesday recommended that Warner Brothers shareholders reject a hostile takeover from Paramount. They want the Netflix deal, we don't want the Paramount deal. That's it. That's all we need to know.
I don't even know what this is anymore.
I don't know either. I don't give a shit. That's why I'm
just glossing over it. Come on,
glossing over
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
David Finlay I'll do the next two. David Finlay to WWE, according to WrestleVotes Radio and Fightful. Finlay's being discussed as a possibility within WWE. When Sean Ross of Fightful reached out, they were told negotiations haven't happened between the two sides, but he was discussed within WWE. They've heard that NXT is interested in bringing him in, and they're going to need people, as we'll get to in a moment. Sean Ross Sapp has reported that Finlay's deal is up relatively soon. He's looking at his options in America. Fightful were told he's hoping to spend more time in the US in 2026, but he still does have New Japan obligations, who are hoping to keep him as well. Oh yeah, we're coming to the time of year, aren't we, of the New Japan contract.
I was going to say, isn't it like all racehorses are born on the 1st of January? Like all New Japan contracts expire in January.
That was the case.
Kingdom, and then everyone's free.
Some issues last year where contracts got negotiated later, and people were on handshake deals, so I think it's a bit later this year.
Right. It is that. It's a glorious time of year, though.
Yeah.
Jimmy Rizzlers is back in action.
Rizzlers, yeah.
Someone at the office is like, "Hey, should we maybe put these guys for like a 2-year
Shut up, Ken!
deal?" And he goes thrown out the window.
I'll do this one as well. NXT call-ups indicated there are quite a few people going up. Trick Williams and Jordan Grace are now officially members of SmackDown roster. Jordan Grace has been straight in there with like Jade as well, just not in the ring, but backstage stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen some stuff on Twitter. Yeah.
Cool. Trick Williams is straight away in there with the likes of Sami Zayn and Randy Orton.
That fits, yeah. I remember being impressed by Trick, yeah.
Yeah, and Carmelo's also on that brand. He's got a lot of history with it. He's just won the US title in a late contender for TV Match of the Year against Ilya Dragunov at the end of December. It was amazing. That's quite nice because he's one who was getting overlooked and there was a lot of frustrations online, and he got frustrated. You know, when you get caught up in it all, and he's admitted himself that he got caught up with the online hashtags like "Give Carmelo the chance," and then he was just like, "Well, I can't control all that. Let's focus on what I can do, maximize my TV time," and he did, and he got over, and got the championship. So I reckon Trick will be in a program with him at some point.
Nice.
I hate it when they do this. Obafemi has vacated the NXT title, which he not long ago won from Ricky Saints, because he's headed to the main roster. They keep doing vignettes for him. So WrestleVotes Radio reported Obafemi is currently expected for the Raw brand, which makes sense with the amount of people going to SmackDown. With him debuting near the top of the card, there's creative pushes for him to be featured prominently on WrestleMania. He did really well in the match against Cody on the John Cena's last match, so I think he's impressed a lot. And straight away, the crowd were just his walk down, that walk that he does, he was over. I hate the whole, I'm just going to vacate the title, like put someone over as you go out. but because it's him,
Yeah.
It's like Catch 22, isn't it? If you want to go up to the main roster and be a big deal, you can't then lose your title to someone.
That's the problem.
You just beat the piss out of someone and then just drop it and walk off, don't you?
A lot of the time, NXT is kind of considered non-canon anyway. So
yeah, now it's considered non-canon, but back in the day, it used to matter.
Yeah.
No, it was considered non-canon for them as well, right?
There was a brief period of like black and gold when it mattered for a bit, and then we got 2.0.
I might be wrong about this, but I feel like there's a point where like Ciampa and Gargano were feuding on NXT and tagging on Raw or something. It was
yeah, they were. It is canon now though.
Yep.
It's referred to now.
Sure, but you know what I mean. But, like this is like the whole Piper Niven Doudrop situation where they're like, "Who's this?" Yeah. I'm like, "I've seen that person."
I think because it is canon now, that's why he's dropped it like that, because they don't want to be like, oh, he lost to
okay,
whoever. On January the 4th episode of Raw, Javon Evans signed with Raw. He's very, very, very talented. If you've never seen him, he's been doing a lot of work with Leon Slater as well. Very, very good team.
Yeah, nice.
The match against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, that's seen his last match thing, was really, really good. But he signed it in a commercial break with Adam Pearce, which was a bit weird. WrestleVotes Radio and Fightful reported that many were puzzled by it, but it wasn't an indication on the view on Evans, because again, he's been put in there with quite big players already. Fightful reported on Friday that while Blake Monroe and JC Jane have been discussed for potential moves to the main roster, neither are expected there in the immediate future. Blake got a title back after that.
After the debacle that Paul told us about, yeah, I don't know, to be honest.
I don't think she did.
No,
you can't just drop it back. You've got to just well, that fucked up. Pivot, haven't you? Like, you can't.
I thought it would have been a good excuse to call her up.
That's what I'd have been like. All right, we might have to jump a couple of months ahead, but we'll just drop vignettes or something. Like,
yeah. I think the main thing that happened. The main thing that happened out of that is that they're now making everyone stay. NXT, you can't leave NXT early in case they need you, in case something mad happens like that.
Oh, really?
So people, yeah. Oh, like when that happened, all of the guys had left, so we couldn't just
have someone run in and
they're like, oh,
that's true.
Get
Gary the janitor out there.
It was over Christmas as well, so they had like creative was set, So and then they're like, oh,
yeah,
well,
I remember Paul telling me when we were walking up and down outside the co-op for like 8 years.
Yeah.
And he was telling me, and I was like, bullshit. And he was like, no, like, it didn't go right, and she was not meant to lose it, and it happened. And I was like, oh, no, it happens. Like there was the bit with Thingy and the pin in AEW, weren't it? Where he was like, we'll just go to the finish, and they didn't tell the ref. And he was like, oh, his shoulder's up. And he's like, his shoulder's not up. Like, mistakes happen. It's fine. It's.
I didn't mind the ref counting, because I'm like, they should count.
They should count.
It's when they pull to like that one with Shelton Benjamin and the ref didn't hear it. Yeah. It was a mistake. It looks dumb when they pull the arm.
I prefer it when they count, because it looks daft if they don't.
Yeah, that's it.
Because they always try and do that whole thing like, oh, look, his arm.
Oh, his arm, his shoulder's up that much. I was like, you wouldn't normally care his shoulder was up that much.
Yeah.
Right.
Takes you out of the suspension of disbelief, doesn't it?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Apparently, Vince used to. That was his number one rule with the refs of you count. Even if it's not the finish, you count.
Yeah. It's not your fault. You're doing your job. It's fine. I said, mistakes happen. People get confused. Like, I was watching that video you sent me of Yuta just running up and down the ring and then just bollocking out of the ring.
That's so funny.
It was brilliant.
Pinky just laughing because it's a ridiculous situation. Because even Pac has to stop his run to let him past and then keep going. It's a proper Keystone Cops bit, and it's brilliant. And that's
because the top flight guy's not in the right place, so he's just
Dante's just rolling around the floor, and you can see Wheeler getting more and more angry as he's running past him.
And Marina's dying of laughter.
And it's just it's you forget stuff sometimes. And it's
entertainment.
But it was the fact he dived over the top rope, superhero landed, and then just booted the fuck out of him. It's brilliant.
Oh,
those are the best bits. He's such an arsehole, but
he's such an arsehole, but I kind of enjoy him.
AEW Sunrise. Jake Something is now Jake Doyle. Jake Something appeared on AEW Dynamite as a member of the Don Callis family.
As we all do.
It's like national service. You all get called up to the Don Callis family at some point.
I got a letter the other day. I'm in the Don Callis family for the next 2 weeks.
For the next 2 weeks, and then AEW sources claim that he signed recently as his TNA contract expired on January the 1st. At one point, Jake's TNA deal was expected to go well to 2026, but that didn't end up happening. As was indicated on Dynamite, he's expected to appear regularly with Mark Davis now that Kyle Fletcher is primarily a singles competitor, so they've broken up. As the Empire, but
yeah, but he's busy, ain't he? Like,
oh no, Mark Davis has not had the best run of luck, has he? To be fair,
no.
Like, it keeps him in the picture. TNA had Jake and several of the wrestlers who had not re-signed with the company on their advertisement for their AMC debut, which doesn't look great.
What is that? Is it soon? I guess it must be.
Who fucking knows? It won't be called AMC. Then anyway, it'll be Paramount Netflix fucking nonsense or something.
Paramount are going to buy him.
Fightful Select Sean Ross Sapp has confirmed that Tatvik signed with All Elite Wrestling back in the fall of 2025. She has not yet been used on AEW TV since being signed, but wrestled Harley Cameron on Collision in a short match last March. Of late, Tatvik made appearances on OVW as well as New Japan Academy shows. As far back as 2013, she appeared in Women of Wrestling and did extra work in WWE. She has a classic theatre background, but also has stunt and kickboxing training. I don't know who she is, but that sounds right in my wheelhouse of cool things I like.
It's a hell of a combination.
Yeah. And in AW Sunset, Matt Taven, Mercedes Martinez, and Alex Abrahantes part ways with AW.
I'm very sad about Alex Abrahantes leaving.
It is. I miss the Lucha Bros with Alex as their hype man.
Yeah. Peter says.
One of my favorite intros is they're the Young Bucks cage match.
Yeah.
They've got the big headpieces on it, and Alex Hammer's just yelling in the background constantly. It's just.
Oh, I also love the Penta Obscuro one where he's like evil Penta, and he's also dressed up as like the Grim Reaper. So dumb, but God, I love it.
Mercedes Martinez has not been backstage at AW Ring of Honor in quite some time before her departure, we were told. She has since announced in 2026 will be her last year as a full-time professional wrestler. 2026, different mindset, different fire. This is my last year as a full-time active professional wrestler. No contracts, no agents, no creative. Just me and everything I've earned over 25 damn years in this business, she wrote in a statement shared on X, formerly Twitter, formerly soon to be banned in Britain on New Year's Day. And rightfully so.
Fucking yes.
Wrestling gave me everything. It broke me, built me, tested me. Somehow still made me fall in love with it again. 2025 wasn't about being showcased. It was about going back to the indies, back to the grind, back to the reason I started and remembering exactly who the hell I am. 2026 gets one more year of my body, my heart, and my fight. One more year of scars, sweat, pain, and pride. One more year of showing up and giving everything I've got, because that's the only way I've ever done this. That's a hell of a mission statement.
Yeah.
Also, Madison Rayne announced her retirement on Ring of Honor.
To be fair, I think she's mostly been a trainer. I think she's not doing the ring. She did the odd match.
Yeah, Taven's although I think
Taven's the one I couldn't find much about.
I'm sure they not like TNA bound again.
That would make sense. They were in TNA for quite a while, weren't they? After the Ring of Honor, well, it didn't end, but it basically ended, right?
Yeah. Also, Matt Cardona is back in WWE, talking about indie wrestlers going back.
Yeah,
as
Matt Cardona, even though he appeared as
Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder in, like 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah,
in the Cena thing, they alluded that he had another name. I mean, when he came out, it came out as Zack Ryder, and then the Titantron changed and wiped his name and put Matt Cardona.
It's fine. I don't hate him. He's just no longer my deathmatch king.
Ooh.
And a little bit of booing, yeah.
TNA stuff, contracts, whatever. Fightful Selects. Sean Sapp, Killer Kelly's contract with TNA has expired, and she's effectively left the company. There are no creative plans for her. Expired in December after the deal was extended after going maternity leave in 2024. Her last couple of matches were the El Paso tapings, putting over Myra Grace and The Inspiration. TNA saw a number of contracts expire recently and are working on new deals. Cedric Alexander has re-signed with TNA. It was up around Bound for Glory, but the company came to terms to re-sign him. He slated for his TNA X Division title match to TNA Genesis. He recently united with Hurt Business members MVP and Shelton Benjamin at WrestleCade as well. Fightful haven't heard the length of the deal. He's worked on short-term deal prior, so they're sort of assuming it's similar, but who knows? Mustafa Ali.
Waiting for that phone call, isn't he?
Make it happen. Mustafa Ali confirmed he's re-signed with TNA recently. It'd been both long-term and short-term negotiations. I don't know what that means.
I've completely forgotten that Mustafa Ali existed, to be honest. Like, I loved it when he got released and he had his indie run and appeared on everything. And like
his New Japan match with Hiromu was quite fun, I think. Yeah.
He had some bangers in GCW and stuff. And since he's got a TNA, because I don't watch TNA or care about it, I'm like, all right, fair enough. Like, get paid, son. But yeah.
No, for sure. Like, it's just it's always a bit sad when someone you like goes to something you don't watch.
You don't watch. Yeah.
Switchblade Jay White made an appearance at New Japan's Wrestle Kingdom, which surprised a lot of people, but he was there to honor Tanahashi. New Japan lifted the ban on him, so he could appear at the event.
Kayfabe ban.
Led to speculation about his future. He had a hand injury last year, and he also went ahead and had a much-needed shoulder surgery. Immediately upon the surgery, White was sidelined for the remainder of the year. With White appearing on Wrestle Kingdom, AEW sources quickly clarified that he's not cleared for in-ring and isn't expected to be imminently. He's not factored into creative plans anytime soon. But still nice to see him out in the wild.
Yeah, it was nice for him to show up and, tip his hat.
Yeah.
Also, surgery. Elton Prince underwent neck fusion surgery. He posted on Instagram back in May, I took a bad landing in the ring. Top of my head hit the mat and what felt like burning hot electricity exploded through my neck and my arms. I lost control of my hands as all my fingers curled in and were stuck for a moment. It's pretty terrifying, and what followed has been 7 months of test questions and pain. Thanks to the efforts of the WWE medical staff and Dr. Cantor, Gina, and the Huag team, we found the problem. And yesterday I successfully underwent a 2-level neck fusion. Not exactly where I hope to be at 28, but we are owed nothing in this life, and I'm grateful to be on the road to recovery. I want to thank everybody who has messaged or commented to ask how and where I am. It's been nice to not feel forgotten, and I will try my hardest to overcome the obstacles and get back in the ring. I would also like to add that part where he says, I lost control of my hands and all my fingers curled in and was stuck for a moment. He continued to wrestle the match, and what's his part? Kit Wilson was...
Oh, well, Kit put a statement out, didn't he? And said, like, he saw what happened and thought, ooh, fuck. And then he,
refused
to tag in because, like, the show must go on. Took a move bad, like, bust himself open. And then, like, he was just, like, dragging him to the corner to tag in because wrestlers are fucking lunatics.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I've got a slight head cold today. I'm going to work at home in my desk job.
Yeah.
Well, he took the pin then when he's. I don't think the pin happened how it should have done, obviously, but
like again, his opponent was.
I didn't even know he was that injured until I saw that.
I don't watch the product. So
I do remember a lot of people at the time were like slagging off the referee, slagging off him. They should be fired and all this kind of stuff.
People are cunts, mate.
When it was mainly used on the whole what's it called? What's the word that way? Tribalism debate of AEW side. I look at this shit.
Again, like his partner, his tag partner, his friend, someone he's worked with for a long period of time, knew something was wrong and tried to help, but because wrestlers are a different breed of people, like he wouldn't do it because you've got to keep the kayfabe up, brother. Like
Kit Wilson, he's like shouting at the referee when he's taking the pin. He's like shouting at the referee. Yeah. He's like, he's not okay.
You know, and they know, and it's horrible, but they've sorted it. It might, I don't know, shorten his career or whatever, but it's better to be healthy than it is to be a wrestler. You know what I mean?
Very true. The only positive that's come is Kit Wilson has got a banging new theme song.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm a big fan. I'm not going to watch it, but it's a good song. And apparently he's doing all right as a singles as well.
I think so. Yeah. And again, the song in that it's different to the normal shite that you get there, so that's helping.
Well, I don't know. Everything fucks off. Was it Mos Def or whatever he was doing the stuff? I remember
Def Rebel.
Def Rebel.
Mos Def.
That would be way better.
I don't know.
I remember there being stuff about it in the news years back, but it's a blur. From Fightful Selects Q&A. What happened with Buddy Matthews? Is he still hurt? Yeah. Moving on. It's way worse than anyone thought initially because he worked a full match on the injury. His ankle went out, didn't he? And then he just went again. Mad bastards. I last asked AW, they still wasn't sure of a specific timetable for him. He said recently that he's still having nerve issues. They were hoping he'd get back by the end of last year, but I'm pretty sure that he was hoping for that too as well. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, and there's no idea. I mean, it'd be nice when he's back.
Instagram post, didn't he? Just before Christmas, of his ankle basically going, I thought I'd be back now, but I'm still in agony.
Wait until it's right. I mean, Brody's doing fine. He's got a little friend,
who he will never betray.
He would. Oh, that'll be worse than the Broditos. The Brochachos. Sorry.
If he don't forget, if he tried to go back early and fuck himself up, he's quite a powerful wife to answer to as well.
Oh yeah, well not that. Yeah. I mean, just spend time at home with your wife, carrying you around, feeding your Mandarin segments.
I think we're deviating into Joe's head too much.
Well, Bozilla's injured as well. It's not in the news, but Bozilla's injured.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What's happening to all my giant women? Not just because they're women, it's because they're giant. And the mini stories bit, so we'll get this over with. The WWE Netflix deal for the WWE library is primarily archived premium live events, pay-per-views to me and you. There are still plans to slowly roll out other content on YouTube, so I think it's going to end up being somewhere between the two, isn't it?
Old pay-per-views, and I think like the other libraries like WCW might end up on YouTube and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Stephanie Vacour does have an injury. No one knows how severe it is, but she's been cleared for contact. It was claimed to be some kind of ankle sprain. As of Friday, there was no internal memo indicating Chris Jericho had left All Elite Wrestling.
JR's been talking about it, hasn't he? So because he's still on the roster page and all that.
Yeah.
And Sean Ross was like, AEW are very, very quick to take you off that roster page.
I said, as me and John have discussed previously, there's one guy who wakes up every day and just checks all the roster pages of every wrestling company. And it's like, fucking hell, someone's been moved. Yeah.
So
I
JR
don't know.
And just said he said it's AEW remain because he's got a good deal. Or it's WWE. He don't believe the TNA and all that kind of stuff.
No. I'd be happy for him to go back. He's done everything he can do in AEW. There's no real need for him, and let him come back at the Rumble and fucking crush some fools. You know what I mean?
I would find it very funny if he was like staying with AEW after all this speculation. It'd be very funny.
It would be the most Jericho thing. Yeah,
I'm all for that. I respect it. I respect the Jericho-ness of it.
I come back without ever leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't call it a comeback.
Get out of my head.
And Boss Def said that. And Maki Ito signs for Stardom, which is a big old thing. I might start watching Stardom just because
I've been saying that for years, mate.
I know, but
every time I see a match, I'm like, yes, give me more. But
yeah, just lasses absolutely walloping the shit out of each other. It's grand. Like
it's so good.
Why can the men do this and we can't? Go to Japan, you can. Like
yeah.
You're
like, please stop because my neck's fucked.
Japanese necks are stronger, as we've established over the years. Yeah. Let's do it quick.
Dynamite.
Yeah, it was good, weren't it?
Main take. We've already done that Andrade, and I think the bookends of it were probably the best part. So you had the John Moxley versus Shelton Benjamin for the Continental, which I think went 19 minutes and 50-something seconds. Really good match.
And one of those where I was like, come on. I don't want just another 5 minutes or anything like that.
It's good. It was good. And it's Continental Classic rules, so you don't have all the Death Riders and that because it's against it all. So.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good that was good in general because I think Mox had to. I think the story was Mox having to not align with Death Riders,
split away from them,
and having to find his. I don't know what you call it, but
own
his
sandwich.
Edge again in the Continental Classic.
He's called Adam now.
Oh, we should also do a memoriam for the whatever it was called. That title that's now vanished.
The Unified Championship.
Oh, let's not, lad. Let's not, because like Traitors are starting. I haven't got another 5 minutes to spend talking about why that was a mess of a thing.
Yeah, is that then the main event was that Lights Out match. I missed the Dynamite after MJF won, but the last Dynamite I watched was also Hangman and Swerve coming out of the crowd in a no DQ tag match. Is that the thing now?
They're just both very angry and have a lot of weapons and staplers
and chains.
I'm all for it because it's just leading them closer to just doing a little kiss and a cuddle in that ring.
You think that's a logical end result?
That's how me and Harvey met. No, it's good, like it because it makes sense. Like, all right, the enemy of my enemy, like sort of thing. It's also they fucking hate each other, but it's a marriage of convenience sort of thing. When it eventually implodes, it's going to be so much worse than them drinking each other's blood.
But I hope it takes a while to implode. I think they should win the tag titles and have a bit of a run with it, and then 9 months down the line or something,
I'm for that. Yeah,
they literally set fire to each other and have a match while on fire.
It's not like Hangman's got a history of.
Be careful, John, because you and Fire
winning the tag belts with.
Well, Swerve's got a history of winning a tag belt and then having to lose it quite totally.
They both have history of that.
Where is Keith Lee?
I think hurt. I don't know.
He got very, very ill after COVID, didn't he? He nearly died.
Yeah, but I'm sure he was in AEW after COVID.
I think he was, but then
he had complications.
He left. Yeah.
Okay.
He appeared again.
I
think he's not well.
Him and Swerve were like great.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Obviously, the Hangman Omega stuff and all that from Revolution years ago. So, the lights actually did go out as well. But I think there was an issue with the lights because there was a bit when Willow was doing a celebration, the lights kept flickering on and off. So I don't think it was meant to be because they turned them on for the second half of the match.
See that? I just thought of that bit in The Simpsons. Fight! Homer with the light. Also, in a lovely bit of I don't know whether I sent it to you or not, but there was a thing on Twitter of Willow Nightingale. Harley Cameron and Chris Statlander stood there, and Willow just put above it. It's like when I was a kid, I wanted to play Powerpuff Girls with girls at school, and they said I couldn't because I was black. So this is nice and redeeming. And I was like, "Go on, lad! She's just such a fucking sweetheart." I don't mean that in a condescending way. She's just a genuinely lovely person.
Oh yeah, I love Willow.
But yeah,
she didn't have the best year either last year. Like personally, she talked in the media scrum after World's End about how she kind of doubted herself and kind of lost belief in herself, but the people and the women around her held her up, and Harley
never
especially.
Doubt yourself, Willow. You're a fucking star, love. Again, not in a sexist way. It's just how I talk. Sorry. No, I find myself doing it a lot. I think I've reached an old man sort of age where I just start calling people sweetheart and stuff now.
Mercedes meltdown continues.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, straight in the cake.
She's going away for a bit, isn't she?
Yeah,
I'd be fine with that, to be honest. Yeah.
Is she going away to like lose some indie titles? Is that what's happening?
Probably.
Yeah.
Again, you just got to go around and drop.
If she turned up in Edinburgh at the weekend, I'm going to be very upset.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. She fell into some cake, didn't she?
Yeah. Cake-based crimes.
If it's cake, someone's going to fall into it. That is the law of wrestling.
Or have it pushed into them. Yeah.
Yeah. No one's ever eaten cake in wrestling, ever.
Someone should, at some point, just have some cake come out and everyone just have a lovely bit of cake.
Harley Cameron was eating cake in the background.
Fair point. No, okay. No one's ever eaten.
Harley Cameron's a unique entity, though. Like, But yeah, no, I'm going to say that, like, while we're not going to go into the depths of it and stuff because time's fleeting, AEW at the moment for me is like putting tip top. Like, it genuinely is sort of must see television if you like wrestling. I don't know. For me,
the Young Bucks music as well.
Yes.
Again,
back. It's just all these little lovely bits of stuff. It's kind of
big one tonight. Maximum Carnage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bandito and MJF.
They're all going to sit around and play the Sega Mega Drive game Maximum Carnage.
Oh, wow. That's a
yeah.
About that.
That's a callback, isn't it? Yeah, it's just like the stories make sense, the matches are banging, even the stuff that I don't really care about, I'm fine with. I know people are angry at MJF having the title again, but also
have it? Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Of course they are, because he's a shit.
I love it. He's brilliant.
Like, it's low hanging fruit that he goes for, but like that's kind of his shtick.
Yeah,
but he does it so well. I don't understand.
It's the thing of like edgy comedians and people going, "Oh, I like him because he's edgy." It's like if he's being edgy for a reason, then it makes sense. If he's just being a prick, then he's just a prick. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, wrestling isn't the be all and end all for me. I can take stuff and leave stuff. It's not. I don't need to stamp my seal of authority onto everything.
I feel like a lot of AEW fans get bored quite quickly of people, and I think MJF's on that list for quite a lot of people
because
who get in the weeds of stuff a bit too much.
Yeah, for me, when he wrestles and it's a proper match, he's like untouchable.
Unbelievable.
But those bits are few and far between, and there's a lot of talking. And he can talk.
But he's so good at the talking.
He can cut a promo as well, but also, can we have more of the wrestling? And I get it, because he's saving himself because he wants a long career in it. He doesn't, he doesn't want to be out there getting dropped on his head.
Sure.
But come on. Let Chicken drop you onto some more thumbtacks. Come on.
I see. No, fair enough. I like MJF. Well, I hate him, but in a way that I like him.
It's just that thing of it's wrestling. It's not meant to be serious. Do you hate film characters that say bad things about minorities or things? Like, no, because they're playing a role. Like, these aren't the actual people. Anyway, getting into my own head a bit there. Sorry. Bye then.
Yeah.
Bye then. Traitors time.
Sorry, distracted by after coming back from brownies. Yes, no. Thank you everyone for listening. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
And remember, it's hip to be square.
It
I
is.
don't fucking know.
That's what Huey said.
We love Huey Lewis.